Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Running.
Oh, there we go. We
Your
got
audio's off.
hijacked. Our audio was hijacked, and San just fought off. So we start over. Do we need to start over then?
Yeah, you gotta tell everybody what day it is.
All right.
High five day.
Let's. So today is National High Five and Hug Day. So yeah, high five. Now we'll do it again. That's why we high fived. So.
And then I was actually telling a story about when I was going to school in Chino, Kentucky. I actually went to Del Rio in elementary school, which was pretty freaking awesome. And we used to drive in the bus and we used to sing songs like Stand By Me and Lean On Me. Those songs were like really cool, but the whole bus would be serenading these songs as we were traveling acres after acres from Del Rio school. And we never called it miles. We just called it acres. How many acres away do you live? So anyways, guys, a little fun fact that we used to have a lot of fun when we did our things. But needless to say, today is all about businesses, and we want to go ahead and make sure that you guys understand and acknowledge that there is some pretty awesome things that the Prescott Times does. One of them is actually bring people together for business mixers. We kind of dubbed it business socials. So now what we're trying to do is also, what we have been doing is called masterminds. Today's mastermind is going to be specifically about businesses in general and social media. So today we are working on a social media, how to grow your social media, how to be relevant inside of the world of social media, and how to go ahead and use your platforms as a tool for your future and also for your business's future without really taking too much time doing it. Because a lot of people are like, I don't want to be on social media all the time. And it's true, you really don't, because you got other things to do, like work on your business. But this is a part of it. If you don't pay somebody to do it, then you could do it yourself with a couple of tools that we are going to try to release today. So hopefully it works for you and also your community that you're wanting to go ahead and attract. So with that being said, let's talk a little news. Want to know why?
Because you're a news organization?
Yep, that's what we do around here.
Prescott Times is the news
source. And I think if you guys missed it, we need you guys to download this app, because this is what brings notifications to you on the instant. Like, for instance, there was 2 press releases that were released yesterday in regards to 2 shootings that would happen in Prescott and also in Prescott Valley. And I think both of them did end up with 2. One. I know the one in Prescott was a fatality. Yeah, the one in Prescott was a fatality, and it is sad that we're going to probably talk about this, but it's very relevant because we want to make sure that everybody understands that the police officers are here to help protect us in regards to making our community safe. One of the things that I just downloaded was a thing called Crime Map, and it really tells you about all the crimes that are being committed here locally. And just in this past week, there was 2 burglaries that happened at a home and also into a vehicle. And then there was 2 shootings that were happening yesterday or the day before. One was with a frantic female that came out of the house shooting at the officers, and the officers obviously had to, retaliate or just, do what they do in order for them to go ahead and stay safe and also to keep the community safe. And then she ended up succumbing to her Injuries, yeah. And then in Prescott Valley, there was another shooting of 2 men that went down, and that was kind of like like, oh crap, what ended up happening there? So let's see, involving 2 individuals. One of the individuals involved has been transported to Yavapai Regional Medical Center for air evacuation to Honor Health Hospital in Deer Valley, while the other individual was in police custody. So they both are alive, but they're obviously, one is very injured and the other one's in jail now. So needless to say, guys, if you guys download the app, you'll be able to go ahead and hear all that stuff that's coming out just in the instant of a notification. So just FYI, this is happening for you guys.
Is that crimemapping.com? Is that what you use?
I think it's crimemapping.com. I'll show you.
Oh, they have a pretty extensive website. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have their app, but I have their website.
Yeah, I think it's only on. I think there is an app, but it alerts you to. Oh gosh, is that Prescott?
Well, yeah, it's every incident that's called in. So
in the last 7 days.
I don't know.
Yeah. Last 7 days. Put that on your screen.
Let's see. Let's share this tab.
Oh gosh, guys, this is 107 records in the vicinity of.
So that's Prescott Valley, Dewey, everything you see on the map.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now if you press the blue thing right on the top right there, another box should pop up. No.
Nope. That's the first time I've used this app, or so I don't. Preparing report. I don't know. This is gonna take a while. So
yeah,
we got masterminds at 9:30.
Yeah, 106 of them. So basically, all 95 reports will go ahead and tell you what has happened, and this one is. What is that?
Physical altercations.
Okay, yeah, dude. So there is a lot of stuff that's going on in our communities, and the only way that keep us safe is if we all, as a community, stick together and also help. With just trying to help those that are in need. I mean, it is what it is. We can't stop everything, but we can be diligent.
With a D.
Whatever.
Diligent.
And
not vigilant. Not vigilantes.
Yeah, vigilantes that go in there with all those bad people that are out there doing craziness.
We believe in protecting yourself and defending yourself, but don't go out and be a vigilante here in our community.
So, guys, it's actually a pretty big deal to also, just take care of your neighbors and just be a part of the community in whole in general, and that will actually help out tremendously. But it's one of those things where we understand that things happen and crime does happen, but for some crazy reason, there's a little bit more than usual, and that's kind of like the craziness. I'm kind of like, wow, with the, what was it? Crime maps.
Crime mapping.
There it is. I'm kind of amazed by 106 of them. I only got 5 records for, just September 11th. I see what it is.
Oh, you're on just a 1 day.
I guess it is a 1 day, or they just didn't want to give me no more than just 1 day. Let's see.
You have to play around with it and see if you can find the filters and all that. So super good resource, though, if you are, curious about what's going on in our area, or if you're watching the show from somewhere else looking to move into our area and you want to know what the crime is, this is the perfect website to figure that out.
Yeah, definitely the perfect website to do it. There's theft and larceny, there is assault, there is burglary. There's only so when I say only, I think 1 burglary is too many already. So we have 4 burglaries on this map alone. 1, 2, 3, 4 assaults on this one. And what else we have? Gosh, there's theft, shoplift, removal of goods of display of value of $1,000. Jeez, bro. Disorderly. Okay, so needless to say, this stuff is going down and it's happening. Look at this theft of property.
You can go down that rabbit hole for hours.
Jeez, dude. So anyways, crime. What is this guy? What is this doing out here? Noise disturbance in the middle of nowhere. I say that's a bad thing anyway.
Oh, that's probably out off Skyline. Yeah,
that's funny. I'm like, hey, you're too loud out here in the forest.
So,
fraud, swindle, conference of game. Anyways, so guys, if you want to be alerted about all the things that are happening in our community, please go to the Prescott Times app on either Apple or also on Android to go ahead and download the app for free. All the information is free. So this is a pretty big deal for you guys to keep alerted to the community in the whole in its entirety.
You want to dive into weather?
Yeah, let's dive into weather. And then we also got a special video that we want to tell you.
Oh, yeah,
about.
we got a sports section today.
Yes.
So
and it's actually a really big deal. And Brent man is bringing it to us, thank goodness, and that's actually a pretty big deal.
So if you want to get local weather news, just go to the PrescottTimes.com, like we keep saying, right? So there's a whole weather section on the Prescott Times today, looking at a high of 76 with showers and thunderstorms later in the day, and looking at a low in the mid 50s tonight. So that'll be nice. And then your forecast through the week is here as well. So yeah, 76 tomorrow, 77 Thursday. We're going to heat back up this weekend, looking at another run in the 80s at 83 Saturday, 82 Sunday. And then what I've seen elsewhere online, 12-day forecasts, it looks like we're going to get back into the 70s as highs for our normal highs. So,
and it's actually pretty awesome deal, because we have, I forgot which annual powwow there is. The powwow is coming this Saturday and Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you guys want to go ahead and do some culture, dealing with the natives of America, I think a lot of them come from all over the nation.
Oh, wow.
So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of it, I think it's $5 to enter. They're going to have food. They're obviously Indian fry bread is definitely going to be on the spot. I think that alone is worth the time to go ahead and hang out. But if you guys want to be a part of that, that's happening this coming weekend, and it's going to be pretty big. And also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's almost sold out, but we are doing Grace for the Good on Sunday, and there is only a handful of tickets left over. So if you guys want to be a part of something that's really, really cool, that gives back to the community, please go check this out. And oh, you took it off?
I was trying to do the same time.
Yeah, I'll take it off. Oh, so it's $80 a ticket. So if you guys want to be a part of it, you guys are more than welcome to. I think that you guys are definitely all invited if you want to be. And if you're a wine connoisseur, this would be a perfect timing for you guys to come out and hang out. Do you drink wine?
I don't. Nope. Never got into it.
You're not a wino, I see.
I'm not, no.
I got into wine for a little bit because I didn't want to drink beer no more, and I wasn't really like, Mr. freaking alcohol guy. But then all of a sudden, man, I started hearing things about how much acid that's in the wines, and I didn't want to do it no more.
Interesting. I don't know. I like a good mead though.
Yes.
Go down to Superstition Meadery.
Yeah, the
downtown
mead is
and
a
get
little
a mead.
Sugary.
It's a
little sugary.
It's a honey wine, right?
Yep. Honey. No, sugar. Isn't it brown sugar?
That's honey
sugar wine. I don't know. Anyways, guys, there's so much going on, and all we want to let you know is that we are having masterminds here at 9:30 at the Prescott Executive Offices. If you guys want to come down and hang out, we're going to be talking about social media and how to handle it, and so it doesn't handle you as an individual. Yep. So with that being said, I'm out of here.
Sports.
Oh yeah,
we gotta do sports. We can't forget sports section.
We can't. And this is actually a really awesome story. Now, give them a brief introduction of what this is all about. You guys need to stay for this. This is pretty awesome.
So we have a local kid, and I say kid, he's 15 years old. So he's right 15. There at that cusp between, is he a kid anymore, or is he, he's a young adult? So he's getting into, young adulthood now. Anyways, the story is, there's a young fellow here in Prescott by the name of Trent Ellerman, who's 15 years old, and I believe that we will see him be a pro mountain bike racer in the future and within the next couple of years, based on the events that he's doing now, what he's already been winning. And I'm just going to roll a clip, and then we'll talk a little bit more after it. But I got to catch up with him.
I'm actually excited.
This weekend, there was we had a little local enduro series that one of the bike shops put on. And Trent wound up winning it. He won all 4 races. He took the overall, and this happened on Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this short video. So it's got some clips of him racing, actually from his GoPro footage on his chest. And then I did an interview with him on Sunday. So
let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Let's check this out. Yeah, so this is Trail 28 out at Mingus Mountain, which is one of the gnarliest trails in Prescott. And it is the roughest trail that we have out here in Prescott.
Going over boulders are like 5 feet tall.
He's dancing. It's just so impressive. And this is a super high speed section at the bottom of that trail.
Dude, this is insane. So how many people raced on this one?
I think we had just over 20 riders out this
All
weekend.
right, I'm out here at the local enduro race in Trent, our local Grom. How old are you?
15.
15. He just won our enduro race, which is a 4-race series, and he did a clean sweep.
Yeah, sweep them all. Thankfully, didn't die too many times. And yeah, I stayed in one piece. Didn't get like no mechanical failures or anything. So bike stayed together, I stayed together, and yeah, it was good.
So how are you able to keep up with the grown men like myself and beat us? Not even beat us, smoke us at 15 years old.
Pedal hard, and you got to think there's a bear chasing you, and that makes you go faster.
That's a good one.
That's a
What's
good
up with
one.
your steed here, man? This is your race bike?
Yeah, so this is my Deviate Claymore. It's a 2023 model. Olin suspension, SRAM drivetrain with race face carbon cranks, TRP, DHR Evo brakes. They're my sponsor. We are one barn stem combo. Run Shimano pedals, a one-up dropper post, and yeah, it's bike's been running real good. I've done basically no maintenance to it, but clean it, and it's been holding up.
So what's next for you? Obviously, you won the local circuit race here. You actually won the BME series for your class earlier this year, which is a national title.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So that was big series. I just stayed consistent and just that's all I did. Just stay consistent and won the overall against 15 to 18 boys. The kids that I beat were all older than me, so that was kind of cool. And yeah, I just did really good in that. Next year, I'll be trying to travel out of the U.S. and go to the EWSs, which is now called the EDR. And that's like the Olympics of enduro racing.
Right on, man. So yeah. Congratulations on your win today and kicking all of our butts.
Yep.
You know, we look forward to seeing you clean sweep it next year too.
Yeah, if I'm racing it. So we'll just have to
Unless
see.
you're in Europe.
Yeah.
So that's true.
So we'll just have to see. And yeah, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, congrats.
That is pretty awesome,
actually,
man.
Yeah, if you want to follow his journey, hop on Instagram and follow _and then quick with dots in the middle of all the letters on the word quick. So
that's so awesome, man. And he's here locally, which is pretty cool. And shout out to his mom for reaching out and saying, hey, let's do this. And you obviously, because you're in that world. And I'm like, I would have never known if it was never brought to my attention. So if there's something that you guys want to bring to our attention, let us know. We are actually starting a new segment called The Community, emphasize the U and unity in the community. And we're going to start presenting you guys to some pretty awesome people in the community. So if you guys have somebody that you think that we should go ahead and showcase, let us know. Drop it over at the info@theprescotttimes.com, and we would be honored to go ahead and share that with you guys. But I got to get out of here. We got things to do.
We got masterminds. 9 minutes. Come join us.
Yeah, with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.